Hello everyone, welcome to HTML tutorial for beginner. In this tutorial, we're going to learn everything about HTML from the very beginning. First of all, we'll see how to create a HTML file and run it on browser. Then we're going to talk all the HTML tag in details. We'll also see how we can create a form, how you can add image, video, audio, and how you can create list in HTML. I'll show you everything step by step. So without wasting any time, let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a HTML file and how to run it in browser. In this video, I will show you in a very simple way. So how you're going to do it? First, you have to come over into your search option and here you just need to type for Notepad. And then you just need to click on open it. And then you just need to come over into the file section because the first we will going to create a HTML file. So first you have to come over into the file section and then you just need to click on save as, and into the file name section you just need to type here index.html, and into the save as type you just need to set it as all file and leave it into the desktop and then click save. After a very short time, as you can see that you rightly create a HTML file into your desktop in a very simple way. So if you now click on it to open it, as you can see, your index.html file has been opened in your computer. So after creating the index file over here, and now if we type over here a hello world program into a HTML, so what you can do, if we just type HTML, and now if we type hello world, and then if we just close the HTML tag over here like this, and now if we save it by simply click on the file and click on save, you can see there is a very good shortcut called control.s. So by this you saved it, and now if we open this file over here, HTML file, as you can see that here we can see the hello world is showing in our computer, you can see. So yeah, this is how you can create a HTML file and run it on browser. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another videos. For that, you just need to keep subscribe our channel and like this video if you liked it. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to HTML for complete beginners. Today I'm going to learn you how you can add title in your computer in your HTML website in a very simple way. As you can see there, I added a learning HTML. So how you're going to add it, this video I'm going to show you in a very simple way. So let's get started. So first you just need to give a HTML open tag and try to make it HTML close it. So basically we will going to follow the structure, how you're going to use the HTML tag. So how you're going to do it. So before the using title, we will going to add a head tag. And you just need to use the close head tag, and in between these we just need to add a title over here called title, and then here we will going to type learning HTML and going to close the title tag. And that's it. Now if you just save this over here and then if you now go for this index.html, you can see, as you can see, that learning HTML is now rightly showing in our computer in a very simple way. So it's an title over here. So this is how we can add a title in our HTML website. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another video. Till then, goodbye. Hey everyone, welcome back to HTML for complete beginners. Today we're going to learn how you can add headings in HTML. So basically, previous video we learned how to add title in our HTML website, and now in this video we will going to type how you can add heading in your HTML website. So before that, as we can see, we just need to give some spaces into the closing tag, and then here we will going to type a new body tag over here. We're going to give a body tag, and then we're going to close the body tag like this. and in between this body tag we will going to use our h1 tag, so heading tag. So it's very simple. What you can do, if you just keep a space over here and if you use h1 and then if you type anything like a hello world, and now if you close it, this is your first heading tag and it's called h1 tag. You just need to give the h1 tag over here. So h1 tag, basically it's an open tag h1 and it's a closing h1 tag. So basically what will it's happen if you save it, and now if you go for your index.html, as you can see that there is a new type called hello world over here. So it's called h1 tag. So there is 6 different heading tag in our HTML. So we will going to show you in order. So now we're going to type here h2 tag and type hello world. Going to close it, and now we're going to type h3 and going to type over here hello world h3, and now we will going to type over here h4 hello world. I'm going to close it, and there is also 2 tag called h5. I'm going to close h5 tag, and now we're going to try h6. Going to type hello world h6, and that's it. Now we're going to make it save, and now if we just load it, and as you can see that first one is h1 tag, second one is h2, third one h3, and fourth one h4, h5, and h6. So this is how you can add heading in your HTML website. It's a very simple process. You just need to follow the structure. First you have to give a open up with the HTML tag and the closing HTML tag. In between HTML opening tag and the closing tag, you just need to add head tag. In between the head tag, you just need to add the title. As you can see, here is a title, and the next one is we will going to use into the body tag. You can see if you just so in between the body tag we can use the heading tag over here in a very simple way. So yeah, this is how we can simply add headings into your HTML website. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another videos. Till then, goodbye. Hey everyone, welcome back to HTML for Complete Beginners. Previous 2 videos we shows you how you can add a title in your HTML website and also how you can add the heading tags in your HTML website. So now in this video we're going to learn how you can add the paragraph tag in a very simple way. If you type the paragraph open tag, and if we just add any of code, like if I tap over here lorem ipsum over here, if I just copy this, just for copying, just for showing you how you can use this, if we just copy it, and now if we make it paste it over here like this. So as you can see that this we added a lorem ipsum over here, and already we gave the paragraph tag over here. So now in the last we will going to add the paragraph tag over here like this. Sorry. So what we did, if we just minimize the browser, what we did, we added a paragraph tag into this body tag, and to save this, make sure you save it, and then if you just reload it over here like this, as you can see that your hello world, this is your heading, this is your title, and this is your paragraph over here. So you know, it's a very simple process to add paragraph tag. in between paragraph tag, you can also do some customization. How are you going to do it? So as you can see, here is showing Lorem Ipsum. So if I just want to make it little bit bold, you can do it a very simple way by using strong tag. So how are you going to do it? If we just come in front of Lorem Ipsum and if we type over here strong tag, and after the Lorem Ipsum, if we type over here the closing strong tag, and now if we just simply save this, and then if we just reload it into our website, as you can see, Lorem Ipsum now showing bold in character. If we just want to make this Lorem Ipsum is little bit, you can say italic, then it's a very simple process. We just need to add the I tag over here. So what we can do, into the strong tag, we can simply add I tag, or you can say italic tag and closing I tag. You can see after, if we just save it and then if we try to reload it, as you can see, Lorem Ipsum is now little bit of italic. So you can simply add these 3 simple steps called, you can add the paragraph tag in your website, like simple with this tag, as you can see, the paragraph P tag. And also you can add, if you want to make it bold, as you can see, we made the Lorem Ipsum in a bold character. If you want to make it a little bit of italic, you can simply do it as well. So this is how you can simply add paragraph tag in your HTML website. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another videos. Till then, goodbye. Hey everyone, welcome back to HTML for complete beginners. Today I'm going to show you how to add image in HTML. It's a very easy process. So for that, we will going to use Sublime Text. If you didn't download, or if you don't know how to install and download Sublime Text in your computer, you can simply watch our video that I personally made to how to download Sublime Text in your computer. So first, we will going to create a folder, like I'm going to create a folder called HTML into our desktop, and then into the folder we will going to add it into the Sublime Text. So how are you going to do it? Come over into your search option, going to search for Sublime Text, going to open it, and from here you just need to click on File, click on Open Folder, and from here you will get the desktop. I'm going to add this in a simple way. As you can see, we simply added the HTML folder over here. So now here we will going to type index.html, and then we will going to save it by simply click on Ctrl+S, and we will going to add this into the HTML file. So we're going to save it. So after that, we will going to create after that we're going to add this picture that we downloaded. As you can see, this picture we downloaded, so we're going to add it into our folder that we created recently. So we're going to paste it over here like this, and then what we're going to do, we're going to, as you can see, the picture is added into our Sublime Text but not into our website. So how we're going to type HTML, click on the HTML, and as you can see, this is the structure of the HTML website, as you can see over here. So into the body section, we will going to add the image. So what are you going to do? If we type over here img, and if we just click enter, as you can see that this image source code is showing over here, as you can see, into the source. So what we can do, we can simply add the file over here. As you can see, if we just come into our this HTML file, and as you can see, this is the file name. So if we just rename it, like I'm going to rename it, like going to name it at image, and that's it, image jpg. So I'm going to open the Sublime Text, and as you can see, the file name is image.jpg. So we're going to add it like image .jpg, and then click on save. And now if we open it, like if I just go for open in browser, as you can see that this picture is rightly added into your website, HTML website, as you can see. So if you just want to resize it, like if you just want to make it a little bit bigger or a little bit shorter, so how are you going to customize it? So it's a very simple process. What do you have to do? You just need to come before this source, and then here you just need to add height equal, if I just want to add 300, that's it. And then if I just want to add the width, $300, and then if I just simply save it, that's it. If you just now go for here, and then if we just refresh it, as you can see, this is your image that is rightly added into your HTML website in a very simple way, as you can see. So this is how we can simply add image in HTML in a very simple way. Also, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another videos. Till then, goodbye. Hey everyone, welcome back to HTML for complete beginners. Today I'm going to show you how you can add video in HTML website in a very simple way. So how are you going to do it? First, you have to open your Sublime text, and from here you can simply add the video tag. You can simply add the video tag over here, and you can simply do this like this. And after that, you just need to add the video that you want to add in your website. So I'm going to cut this video into the HTML file by simply this. I'm going to close it. And from here, as you can see, the video has been added in our HTML folder. So into the video tag, we can simply add the video. So by clicking on source, and into the source, we can simply type into the src call this name over here called cat mp4. So we're going to type cat.mp4, and into the type section, we can simply type over here video/mp4. After, we can save it, and if we save it, and then if we just go for the browser, you can simply get the video over here like this. It will looks like this. So for making it a little bit organized, we can simply come over into the video tag, and from here we can simply type width, and the width will be, we can give a random 320, and then we can simply give the height to 40. We can give it, or we can give it. After that, we can simply save it, and as you can see, if we now refresh it, we'll get the video like this. But in the right side, we can simply see the image. So what we can do, right now we can simply remove this image like this, and going to save it. And now if we look over here like this, we can simply see the cat video over here, but it's not looks like the video because there are some attributes you just need to add for making it play. So for that, we can simply add over here autoplay, click on loop, and you can simply click on mute. That's it. And now if you save it, and now if you just refresh it, as you can see, this video is now playing in your HTML website, but you can see there is no control is showing over here. We can simply add a control attributes in front of width. We can simply type over here controls, and now we can save it, and we can now go for the website, and we can simply refresh it. And as you can see, we can get the controls from here. We can simply rewind it. We can simply unmute it, we can simply maximize it, and we can simply make the playback speed or whatever you need to control this video. So this is how we can simply add the video size. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another videos. Till then, goodbye. Hey everyone, welcome back to HTML for complete beginners. Today we're going to learn how to add div tag into your HTML project. You can see here is the video and the picture is rightly in front of these two. So how are we going to use the div, and we can organize this video and image into by very good sections. So how are you going to do it? We can simply go for the Sublime, and then here we can simply add the div. You can see, you can simply add it and going to close it. Div. So we just need to close it. For that we can simply select div, and that's it. You can see as you can see that we simply add the div. If we just make it like this, as you can see, we added the div open code and then close tag, open tag and the close tag. And by this, if you just save it, and now if you just refresh it, as you can see, the video is top of this picture. You can simply create rows by using a div in HTML. So you can simply add the div into the video section. Also, you can use into the image section. So yeah, this is how we can simply add the div into your HTML project. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another videos. Till then, goodbye. Hey everyone, welcome back to our HTML for complete beginners guide. In this video, we will going to learn about anchor tag in HTML. First, you have to come over into your Sublime text, and here we will going to create a new folder called new file, and we will going to name this file for another page .html. I'm going to click save over here. And then we're going to go for our index.html, and from here we can simply type from here we can simply give an anchor tag over here, opening tag and the closing tag. So here you can see we give the anchor tag into opening and closing tag. In between this opening and closing tag, we can simply type over here visit another page. Can simply type it over here, so we can simply save it. And now if we go for our HTML file over here, we can simply, you can see there is showing visit another page. So we will going to add a link over here for the another page over here that we created, another page.html. So into the a tag we have to type over here href, and then going to type over here another page name, another page.html, and that's it. We can save it right now, and then we can simply go for our this page. As you can see that now we can get the visit another page link over here. So if you click on that, we can simply see into here we can there is road is another page.html. So by this you can simply use the anchor tag over here. So also we can add the anchor tag into HTML in a very simple way, and we can use it for the different pages in a very simple manner. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another videos. Till then, goodbye. Hey everyone, welcome back to HTML for complete beginners. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can add any YouTube video in your HTML website. So how are you going to do it? It's a very simple process. First, you have to open your Sublime text, and then you can simply come over here. You can see, and then which video you want to logged in. You just need to open the video and then come over into this share option, and then you just need to click on this embed option. So after clicking on this, you just need to click on start at and click as 0, and then you can simply use show player controls, or you can simply click on enable privacy enhanced mode. You can simply do that, and after that you can simply copy it, and then you can simply paste it into this, as you can see into the coding section, and you can simply save it. And after, if you open this file and if you just refresh it, and as you can see here is your video is rightly linked with the HTML website. So this is how we can simply add any YouTube video into your website in a very simple way. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another videos. Till then, goodbye. Hey everyone, welcome back to our HTML complete for beginners. Today we will going to learn how to create a HTML form in your HTML website. So it's a very simple process. Just follow my steps very carefully. So first we will going to open Sublime Text as I suggested you to use this code editor. So as you can see this in this structure, I will going to create a HTML form. So first of all, we will going to name the title with registry form like this, and then we're going to press on Ctrl+S, going to save it. And now if you open the browser, as you can see the title has been set to registry form. And now what we're going to do, then we'll go for the body section over here, and then we will going to create a form tag, and then we will going to create a table tag, and then we will give the table tag, and then we will going to open the table row for this, and then we will going to open the TD, like going to give the TD, and here we will going to type name and give this semicolon over here like this. After that we will going to create another TD tag like this, and into the table tag TD we will going to type over here input, and then in the type section we will going to name it as a text. So after giving this input type text, now we will going to save it and going to go for showing it what is we making. So we can see we name here, or we make here the name slot, and now we will going to create the password slot. So for that, what we're going to do, we will going to close the tr tag, and now we will going to create another tr tag, and into the tr tag we will put td tag, and into the td tag we will going to type over here password, going to semicolon over here, and then into the password section we will going to, and then we will into the td we will going to type over here td another time, and in the td section we will going to type over here call input type text. Into the type section we will going to type over here password, and into the type section into this name section we will going to type over here name like this, and then we're going to save it. And now if you refresh it over here like this, it will looks like this over here, you can see. So after that we will going to create a very beginner friendly register form. So for that we will not do much more, we'll just keep submit or the email over here. We can add an email into the registry. So how are we going to do it? We can simply create another tr tag, and into the tr tag we can create another td tag, and into the td tag we can simply type over here email, and into the email we will going to close the td tag over here like this, as you can see. And then we're going to create another td tag, and into the td tag we're going to create an input, and into the input section in the type section we can simply type over here email, and then we can close the td tag over here like this. As you can see, the td tag is closed, and that's it. You can simply, if you just save it right now and if you just look over here to a refresh, you can see we simply create a registry form that call name, password and email. So I want to add something, a name in this way. So how are we going to add it? We can simply add over here into the front side, into the name side, we can simply add over here a little bit called place holder and we can simply add a equal, and then we can give the name over here like this, and then we just simply can save it. What we did, you can simply, if we just refresh it, you can see that in this section this invisible name gray out is showing over here. You can do the same with the password and email section. As we can see, we will going to do it by simply add a new attribute called placeholder, and then here we can type over here password, and into the email section we can also add over here placeholder, and into the placeholder section we can simply add email, and now we can save it. And now if we look into this registry form, you can see we simply added the name, password and email. And now we will going to create a button called submit. So for that, what we can do, we can simply, so now we will create a button into this registry form. So it's a very simple process. What we have to do, we just need to create another tier tag over here, and then into the tier tag we're going to create a td tag. Into the td tag we're going to create a input. Into the input tab we're going to type over here submit, and after the submit we're going to type over here value. Into the value section we're going to type over here submit, and that's it. We're going to save it. And now if we just go for our this register form, as you can see the submit button is rightly into our registry form, into the HTML website. So yeah, this is how we can simply create a form into your HTML website. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another video. Till then, goodbye. Hey everyone, welcome back to HTML for complete beginners. Today I'm going to show you how you can add a marquee tag in HTML in a very simple way. As you can see, I already added the marquee tag into our HTML website, and basically it's going left from the end and it started from the left. So how you can add this marquee tag in your website, let's do it and let's get started. So as we refresh now, you can see there is nothing into our website. So from here into the body section, you can simply add the marquee tag and open it and going to close it, marquee tag. And in between the marquee tag, we're going to type over here web technology, our channel name. And now if we just simply save it, and now if we refresh it, as we can see the web technology is rightly beginning or ending with the marquee tag. So as you can see, we can simply customize it by a very simple way. We can simply type over here behavior, and then we can simply give the slide, and then we can simply give over here behavior amount is slide. I can simply give the slide over here, and after that we can simply add the slide. And if we just save it and if we just refresh it, as you can see it's looking like a slide. After, we can simply add the direction, and we can set the direction to right. And now you can save it, and if we just scroll down, so as you can see, after setting up marquee behavior slide and direction attribute in right, we can see now it's going with the right side. And we can also add another attribute called scroll amount. It's getting a little bit faster. As you can see, we increase the scroll amount and it's getting a little bit faster. So we can change it in a different attributes if we want. So this is how we can simply add marquee tag in our HTML website. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another videos. Till then, goodbye. Hey everyone, welcome back to HTML for beginners. Today we're going to learn how to create a table in HTML website in a very simple way. As you can see, we created a store schedule table into our HTML website. How are you going to create it in our HTML inside? Let's get started. So as you can see, we added into the body section H3 tag or the heading, and this heading is lead to this store schedule. And then we can create another table. It's called table tag, and into the table tag we can simply create table row as you know, and into the table row we can simply add table head, or we can add th, because as we can see into the heading section, it's a table heading. You can see, so into the table heading section we can simply add the th tag, and into the th tag we can simply add Sunday, and after that we can simply copy it, and then what we can do, can simply paste them one by one. You can simply can recognize we will add the 7 days. So first one is the Sunday, and then Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So as you can see, we added a table header, so it's going to remove it like this. And as you can see, if we now refresh it, like we will going to open in a new browser, and if we just scroll down a little bit, before that we're going to save it, and if we just open a new browser over here, you can see we simply added this table header into our HTML website. So now what we can do, we can simply added the table row, and we're going to create another table row open tag. In the table row tag we can simply add td tag. It's mentioning the table data. So as you can see in this page editor, this is the table data over here that call closed, open, 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 closed. So it's a table data. So for that we can simply add the td tag, and into the td tag we can simply add closed, and then we can copy it like this, and we can simply add more 6 over here like this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we can simply add here 9 to 5, sorry, 9 to 5, and as you can see into the Sunday it will be closed 9 to 5. We can simply copy one of them, can simply copy it, and I'm going to paste it over here like this, and after that we can simply save it. And now if we go for into the registry editor, you can see you simply refresh it, and as you can see that into the Sunday it's closed, Monday is 9 to 5, and in the Friday it's closed, and the Saturday it will be 9 to 5. So we'll have to add another one, td tag, and here we can simply add 9 to 5. Sorry, what's it's showing, it's td tag, we need it, and we're going to close our td tag like this. So basically what we did over here, we added a table tag into these sections, and then we added tr tag, and then we close the tr tag with the table header tag, and then we added td tag into the tr tag, and then we literally made this kind of store schedule over here like this, as you can see. So we can save it, and if we just refresh here, we can simply here we can get the all the details, all the table data and the table headers. And now what we can do, we can simply add a color into this table header section and the table data section. So how are we going to add it? We can simply come over into the tiered open tag, and here we can simply type bg color. We can add it with this sky blue, and then if we just save it, and now if we just refresh it, as you can see, it's added with the sky blue. And now we will going to add the table data section color. So how are we going to do it? We're going to do it a very simple way. You can simply type over here bg color, and then we can simply add green, as you can see. And then if we can save it, and as you can see, if we refresh it, it's all looking like this. It's looking very harsh, so we can simply add here orange color, and we can save it. And if we just refresh it, as you can see that our table data or the store schedule that we created the table into the HTML in a very simple way like this. The before one is looks like this, but the after one looks like this. If you want to color in a specific section, like I'm going to color red into this closed section, for that what we can do, we can simply open the td tag in the closed attribute. As you can see, we can open the td tag, and then we can simply add the bg color red over here, and we can do the same for the closed sections over here, bg color. I'm going to click on red and then going to save it. And now if we just open if we just you can see, if we refresh it or load it, you can see into the Sunday section it's closed, Friday closed, into the closed section it's colored with red. So this is how we can create table in your HTML website. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another videos. Till then, goodbye. Hey everyone, welcome back to HTML for complete beginners. Today we're going to learn how to create list in HTML website in a very simple way. As we can see into this HTML website, we created an ordered list, and description list, and we add some details into the list sections into your HTML website. So how we did it, let's get started. As you can see that right now is nothing over here. So first what we can do into the body section, we can simply add a heading 4 tag, and then we can simply type over here ordered list. So here you can see we type the header unordered list, and also there will be another header. We can simply type, or we can give some space over here, and then we can simply type h4, and then here we can simply type ordered list, and after that we can simply type description list, and that's it. And we can simply save it right now. And if we just refresh it over here like this, we can see we simply created the list headings over here. So into the list headings, we can simply type over here ul tag. So it's a very important tag called an order list tag. It's called ul tag, and into the ul tag we can simply type li tag, and it's called list tag. And into the list tag we can simply type pizza, and here we can simply type burger, and then we can simply type French fry, and that's it. After we will go for the h4 order list tag, and into the order list tag we can simply add ol tag, and into the ol tag we can simply add list tag, and into the list tag we can simply type over here wake up, and then we can simply type over here breakfast, and then we can simply type over here breakfast, and then we can simply go to office, and that's the ordered list. And after that we can simply add to the description list. Before that we can simply make some space over here, and from here we can simply add DL tag, and into the DL tag we can simply add DT add tags, and DT tags means definition tag. It's called description title. So for that we can simply add HTML on this D. So after that we can simply add DD tag, and DD tag means definition description. So what you do with this definition title HTML, you have to include this with this tag called DD. So it means definition description. So into the DD tag we can simply type over here this add structure to a web page, and then what we can do, we can simply type over here another DD tag to type CSS, and for the definition description, for that we can simply use DD tag, and then we can simply type this adds style to a web page. That's it. And after that we can simply add another, it's called DD tag for JavaScript, and for the definition description we can simply use DD tag, and then we can add this adds structure to a web page, and that's it. We can simply save them all by simply click on Ctrl+S. So as we can see, if we now refresh it, you can simply see that we rightly create a list items over here called ordered list, unordered list, ordered list, description list. If you don't want to give the numbering over here, so what you can do over here, you can simply type A, and that's it. You can simply save it right now, and if you just refresh it, you can see your ordered list is changed with this ABC. You can simply do this with these other items over here. So yeah, this is how you can simply create list in your HTML website. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another videos. Till then, goodbye. Hey everyone, welcome back to HTML for complete beginners. Today we're going to learn how to create a website using only HTML language. As you can see, inside we created a website and the output looks like this. As we can see, it's an welcome to my website. This simple website created using only HTML. There is no CSS and no JavaScript, and only a simple HTML creating website. So how you make this inside today's video we're going to show you. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So as we can see now, if we go for the output, as you can see there is nothing, and now into these inside into the Sublime text there is nothing also. So how are you going to make this possible? Today's video I'm going to show you. So before that, here we just need to type over here HTML, going to click on enter, and after that we will get the structure, and into the structure section we're going to add a title, and the title will be my simple website. And then we will going to come over into the body section, and now if we just save it, and now if we come over into our website, as we can see the title has been setted, and now we will going to add header section, paragraph section. So for that we will going to come over into the body tag, and then here we're going to type over here h1 tag, and here we're going to type welcome to my website, and we're going to save it. And after that, if we just refresh it, as you can see, we added the header into our website. After that, we're going to add a paragraph tag, and into the paragraph tag, we're going to write, "This is a simple website created using only HTML." As you can see into our website, if we refresh it, oh, we didn't save it. So if we save it and if we refresh it over here like this, as you can see into the header section, we type the paragraph section called "This is a simple website created using only HTML." And after that, we're going to add H2 or header 2 section. It's called "About." And now if we save it, and now if we come over into the browser, as you can see, we added second header called "About." And into the "About" section, we're going to give our details by using paragraph tag. As you can see, we wrote over here, "This website does not use CSS, just plain HTML elements." So we give this information with the paragraph tag, and as you can see into our website, it will looks like this. After that, we're going to add a new contact section over here. If we save it right now and if we just show it into our website, as you can see, now we added the contact heading in our website, and into the contact headings we'll give the name and the email address. So, and then we're going to add the paragraph tag into our email address over here, as you can see into the email, and we're going to save it. And after, if you come over into this website, as you can see, we added the email address over here like this. So after that, we're going to add my phone number, and as you can see, I added the phone number over here. Just created now the phone number, as you can see. So if we now save it, and now if we open it over here like this, as you can see right now, we added the phone number into our contact headings. And then we're going to add, links. For that, we're going to save it. And if we just scroll down a little bit, as you can see, we created a links headings, and now we're going to link with the Google and the Wikipedia. For that, we're going to type over here Google, and we're going to copy this. So for that, before that, we just need to give into the URL tag, we need to give li tag. So for that, we're going to give li tag, and into the li tag, we're going to type over here ahref, and into the ahref, we're going to give this link over here. So we're going to copy the link, and then we're going to paste it over here like this. The link we're going to type over here Wikipedia, and that's it. We're going to save it right now. And now if we just come over into our website and refresh it, as we can see, we rightly build up the website that we created, and we didn't use any CSS. So you can see that we created a website by using only HTML. As you can see, if we just click over into this Google, it will rightly open the Google over here. Or if you just click on the Wikipedia, it will created the link that we gave Wikipedia. It will rightly open the Wikipedia over here like this. So as you can see, we rightly created a website by using HTML. In the next lesson, I'm going to learn you how you can use the CSS and make this website more beautiful. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another videos. Till then, goodbye.